Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to discuss current affairs of 18th October. Without wasting much time, let's get into the video. The first question is, name the Advanced High Resolution Air Quality Early Warning System which was operationalized by IMD for Delhi in India. The answer is option number 4, that is Enfuser. IMD, that is Indian Meteorological Department under the Ministry of Earth Sciences. IMD under the Ministry of Earth Sciences has operationalized Enfuser. Enfuser means Environmental Information Fusion Service. This is a high resolution city scale model for Delhi. The Enfuser will identify the hotspots of air pollution and pollution up to street levels. Therefore, IMD, therefore Enfuser, that is Environmental Information Fusion Service, was operationalized by IMD for Delhi and India. This is to identify the hotspots of air pollution and pollution up to street levels. The next question is, who is the author of the book titled The Battle of Belonging? The answer is option number 4, that is Shashi Tharoor is the author of the book titled The Battle of Belonging. Renowned author and politician Shashi Tharoor is set to release his book titled The Battle of Belonging, and the book is set to be released in November 2020. The book is published by Aleph Book Company. Therefore, the book is to be released on November 2020. The next question is, Banu Athiya, the first Indian to win the Oscars, passed away. She was a renowned costume designer. Bollywood costume designer Banu Athiya, who was the first Indian to win Oscars, passed away at the age of 91 in Mumbai, Maharashtra. She was the first Indian to win the Oscars award. She was the Bollywood costume designer. The next question is, United Nations World Food Day is observed annually on October 16th. That is option number 2. United Nations World Food Day is observed annually on October 16th. And the theme is Grow, Nourish and Sustain Together. Grow, Nourish and Sustain Together is the theme of the World Food Day. It was celebrated annually on October 16th. This year marks the 75th anniversary of FAO, that is Food and Agricultural Organization. The United Nations World Food Day is annually celebrated on October 16 to commemorate the founding date of FAO, that is Food and Agricultural Organization. It marks the 75th anniversary of FAO. And the theme is Nourish, Sustain Together. Grow, Nourish and Sustain Together. The next question is, when was Rashtriya Mahila Kisan Divas celebrated? The correct answer is October 15. That is option number 3. On October 15, Rashtriya Mahila Kisan Divas was observed throughout the country. It is celebrated to recognize the contribution of women farmers. This is celebrated to recognize the contribution of women farmers in various aspects of agriculture. Rashtriya Mahila Kisan Divas has observed since 2017 by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Therefore, Rashtriya Mahila Kisan Divas was celebrated on October 15th. This is to celebrate and recognize the contribution of women farmers in various aspects of agriculture. The next question is, India has collaborated with which country in e-health sector? India has collaborated with which country in e-health sector? That is Netherlands. India collaborated with Netherlands. India and Netherlands discussed a joint thrust in the e-health sector. This is to provide digital health facilities and securities to Indians and help Netherlands to accelerate the digital transformation of health. Therefore, India, Netherlands has collaborated in e-health sector. This is to provide digital health facilities and securities to Indians and to help Netherlands. The next question is, Religare Health Insurance has been rebranded as Care Health Insurance, that is option number 2. Religare Healthcare Insurance has rebranded itself as Care Health Insurance from September 1st, 2020. The next question is, Tata Motors has collaborated with which bank to finance its passenger vehicles through gradual setup scheme and TML flexi drive scheme? The answer is HDFC, that is option number 4. Tata Motors collaborated with HDFC Bank. This is to finance its passenger vehicles. Tata, that is formerly Tata Engineering and Locomotive Company Motors, has collaborated with HDFC, that is Housing Development and Finance Corporation Bank, for financing its passenger vehicles. In this regard, Tata Motors introduced 2 new schemes. The schemes are Gradual Setup Scheme and TML Flexi Drive Scheme, which will be available till November 2020. These schemes are available till 2020. Therefore, the Tata Motors has collaborated with HDFC Bank. This is to finance for its passenger vehicles. The next question is, Power Finance Corporation Limited has partnered with which state corporation limited for liquidity infusion scheme under Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan? That is, PFC has partnered with Jammu Kashmir Power Corporation under Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. This is for liquidity infusion scheme. Power Finance Corporation Limited, India's leading non-banking financial company owned by Government of India, and Jammu Kashmir Power Corporation Limited signed and exchanged an agreement for liquidity infusion scheme under Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. The next question is, India chapter of International Advertising Association, that is IAA India, IAA India has partnership with which organization? This is to promote gender equality in ads. The correct answer is option number 2, that is UNICEF. IAA has partnership with UNICEF. This is to support the evidence and real-time validation based research on gender representation and stereotypes in TV and advertisements in India. Therefore, IAA has partnership with UNICEF, that is United Nations Children's Fund. This is to support the evidence and real-time validation based on gender representation and stereotypes in TV and advertisements in India. The next question is, who represented India at the first edition of India and Chile Joint Commission meeting held virtually? Indian External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar represented India at first edition of India and Chile Joint Commission meeting. That meeting held virtually in October 2020. And the next question is, which country has been re-elected as co-president of the ISA, that is International Solar Alliance, for the term of 2 years at the third assembly of ISA that is held virtually? Therefore, France has been re-elected as the co-president of ISA for the term of 2 years at the third assembly of International Solar Alliance, which is held virtually. And the next question is, who has been appointed as the chairman of Indian Banks Association for 2020 to 2021? The answer is Raj Kiran Rai. That is, Raj Kiran Rai has been elected as the chairman of Indian Banks Association as the managing director and chief executive officer. Therefore, Raj Kiran Rai has been elected as the chairman of Indian Banks Association for 2020 to 2021. Name the country which hosted the 7th meeting Ministers of Law and Justice of Shanghai Cooperation Limited, that is India. That is option number 3. India hosted the 7th meeting of Ministers of Law and Justice of Shanghai Cooperation Limited. Therefore, India is the country that hosted 7th meeting Ministers of Law and Justice of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. That's it, guys. If you like the content of the video, don't forget to give the big fat thumbs up, and if you found this video helpful, do share it with your friends. And if you want more videos on current affairs, kindly subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.